Hey YouTubers, well, I promised that I would have another YouTube video up every week. I'm trying to keep up and there's a very important topic I like to talk about, which is relationships and love and guys. And a lot of these girls I've been talking to, we're all going through the same thing right now, I'm not gonna name names, I'm not gonna really put anything out there about it, but I mean we all go through relationships and people stabbing us in the back. Not just boyfriend girlfriends, also friends. And I've lost so many people in just this year, and it's just it's really hard. And I'm not saying I really don't regret some of the things I do. I mean, I wish I did things a little differently in my life, but I've learned from my mistakes, and I have a wonderful man right now who just I could not ask for better, honestly. And it's just I feel so grateful that after everything I've been through, I have such an amazing man to be by my side. And I mean, I feel really bad because some of these girls are actually being so good, and they deserve so much better than they're actually getting. And I'm not just saying girls, honestly. I'm not trying to be sexist or anything, because guys go through the same thing, and it makes me so mad. It makes me so mad when I see these guys or these girls just giving their everything to this one person that they totally love. I'm not just saying their body. I'm saying all their love and attention, and just they're sticking to that one person and just making them they're everything, I guess, and they just want to be with them forever, kind of. And it just makes me so sad when I see these people giving up all the time and love for this one person, and that person's just doing them dirty and just not staying true to them. Which I mean, I used to be like that, but not with this guy. The guy I have right now, we're almost 6 months Saturday. Um, and it's just been a pretty good relationship. I mean, yeah, relationships are gonna be roller coasters. I'm not gonna pretend that your relationship is either bad or it's good, because relationships always have its downfalls, and if you know how to handle them well, then you can get through it. And I mean, some of my homegirls that I've been talking to, they're just going through so much right now, breakups and just drama with their man and freaking everything, And it's so crazy because I wish that some relationships, I feel you should be so honest with that person. If you really love them, you should be truthful to them, and you shouldn't lie, because there's no reason to lie to a person that you love. I mean, I told my man the truth about everything. I told him everything, and I mean, I'm not lying. I know he's lied to me about a lot of things, but now it's kind of just me and him are kind of starting out fresh, new. We're just kind of letting everything go. That's kind of what you have to do. You have to let your past go, set it aside. Just don't play with it. Don't fuck with your past, because that's your past. And this relationship, if you really love this person, is your future. And you should really just not focus on that, just because you don't know if you're going to be together forever or anything. I'm just saying, don't think about your past. Don't be oh yeah, well, I don't want you to beat me like my ex, or I don't want you to be I don't want or same also with the other person's past, be oh yeah, well, I know you got with a bunch of girls, and I heard that you got a bunch of girls pregnant or whatever. And another thing, you cannot believe what everybody says. Don't believe if someone's just oh yeah, isn't your man cheating on you with some chick, or didn't he have 20 kids with 50 different girls, or I mean, that's not possible, but you know what I'm trying to say. You can't just believe everything. And honestly, when I hear stuff kind of like that, I mean, not exactly like that or anything, but when I hear things about my man from other people, I go to him and I ask him about it. I don't totally just go to him. I'm like, oh yeah, you know what? I heard like you cheated on me, like blah 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 blah. Like I heard that you like did all this and this and this and this. Like no, I'm not gonna be like that because I honestly think he should have a say in something. You know, and relationships should be 50-50. So I mean, I don't really know where I was trying to go with this video. I didn't really have much planned out, but you know, if I'm I feel like I'm a great person to talk to about anything because I'm honestly so open and I really really don't care. Like you can like people I barely even know can come they like literally come and ask me anything. They just talk to me about anything. They tell me, "Oh my gosh, I haven't told anyone this yet. But this is what happened." Like people I barely even know. So I'm like I feel like I am like a really good person to talk to because I can relate to like almost everyone. Like honestly, I can relate to so many people in so many different ways that it's like in some cases it's kind of sad, but like honestly, I think that like I don't regret what I've gone through. I don't regret what I've done because I honestly feel like I can be a good role model from like where I used to come, like where what I used to do, where I used to come from, what I, you know, like my past. I think like I took my past and look where I am now. I mean like I'm still basically the same person, but better. I feel so much more smarter, something like that. Smarter, and shit. And I just feel so much more loyal and like I feel so much better about myself, and you know, I just, I just feel so much better about myself, and you know, I really do hope I can be like not an inspiration for other people, but just like someone to kind of like lean on, and I hope I can really be someone that like people can trust and go to because I feel like I am, and I mean honestly like I don't like if one of my enemies, like well not enemies, but like if somebody I didn't really like came up to me trying to like ask me for help, then I would probably give them advice. Because I am that kind of person. I honestly know how it feels. I honestly know how it feels to be in that situation. And there's just some things that people just some people like most every no one I would not wish some of the things that I've been through. I would not wish that on anyone. I would not. So honestly, like I would just go to someone you trust, even just like me, maybe like a really good friend who you trust more, like a parent or someone, and either ask them for help if something like you're having an abusive relationship, or if it's just like something you really need to talk about. You know, you should really have somebody that you try and trust. I'm not saying trust everyone or anything. Trust me, you should not trust most people. Well, I'm hoping that my video helped. Please subscribe to my videos. Tell other people about my videos. I'm really trying to like make more. So if you have any ideas, like you know, comment below. Subscribe and like. Alright, thanks. Bye.